February 7, 2022, another start of a great and exciting week. Let us take a look what are the highlights when it comes to the news, events, and happenings here in the Philippines that will be very relevant for you, especially if you're planning to go back to the Philippines or just simply get yourself updated with what's happening in this country. Watch this video and find out. And where we talk different topics that will be very relevant for you as a traveler who's planning to fly back to the Philippines, or you simply want yourself to be updated with what's happening in this country. My name is Jamey Iris, and again, this is Jamey Iris Talk TV, wherein we discuss different topics that will be very relevant to you as a traveler in different episodes that we have. For this episode, particularly, we are gathering different highlights of the news that we have for the country that will be relevant for travelers and even locals, as well as foreigners who would like to actually fly in this country. And before we start and I share to you those news, let me just say welcome to everyone who for the first time had visited this channel, and at the same time who actually would be watching my video for the first time. I simply want to say I would like to invite you to please subscribe to my channel so that you'll get updated also if I have a new video or new tutorials that will be very helpful and beneficial for you. And of course, welcome back to my subscribers. So let us get to know what are the latest updates or news that we have now in our country. Tingnan naman po natin kung ilan ang mga COVID cases dito sa Pilipinas. Ang new COVID-19 cases po sa Pilipinas as of February 6, 2022 ay simula po ng alas 4 ng hapon kahapon, according to Department of Health, meron na pong nakapagtala na 8,361 na karagdagang kaso ng COVID-19. Samantala, mayroon naman na italang 18,431 na gumaling at 312 na pumanaw. Sa kabuuang bilang ng mga naitalang kaso sa bansa, 3.5% naman po or 126,227 ang aktibong kaso. 95.0% naman po or 3,428,815 na po ang gumaling. At 1.51% or 54,526 ang mga namatay. So, dumako naman po tayo regarding sa CertPH. May update po dito regarding IATF. Sabi po nila ay mula sa IATF ang mga individual na mayroon na pong CertPH before February 7, 2022 or 48 hours makalipas na nakumpleto po ninyo ang inyong bakuna, hinihilingan po kayo na mag-generate muli ng panibagong version ng vaccination certificate sa portal dahil ang QR code na nakalipas na version ay hindi na po mababasa ng system. Ang kinakailangan nyo lang pong gawin ay maaari po kayong pumunta sa www.vaxcert.doh.gov.ph o kung hindi naman po kayo ay pumunta kayo sa inyong mga LGU upang magpa-generate ng inyong sariling CertPH. Ang CertPH po ay maaring gamitin bilang pruweba na ikaw ay kompletong nabakunahan na. Narito po ang aking video para sa kabuuang detalye kung ano at paano nyo makukuha ang CertPH na ito. Ito po ang aking video tutorial. Mula sa nakaraang video na ito ay nadagdagan lamang po kung saan maaring ilagay kung ikaw ay may additional dose or booster. Mula naman po sa Philippine News Agency, ang OWA, na-relieve po sila over the quarantine removal for fully vaxxed OFWs. Sinabi po ng Overseas Worker Welfare Administration or OWA na malaking kaginhawahan ang desisyon ng gobyerno na alisin na ang quarantine para sa mga umuuwing fully vaccinated overseas Filipino workers. Ayon muli kay OWA Chief Hans Leo Kakdak na malaking bahagi ng kanilang pondo ang ginagastos para sa quarantine facilities pa lamang. Pahayag niya na in terms of the budget, about 24 billion pesos is being spent on the repatriation effort. Around 17 billion of the 24 billion pesos in quarantine hotels. So it really is a great relief also in the pocket of the national government given to us as courtesy of the DBM or Department of Budget and Management. Of course, with the approval of the President, we are very grateful. Dagdag pa niya na for the last 3 days, they transported nearly 6,000 OFWs to their home regions in Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and February 1, the next day around, 2,500 at sumunod po na araw ay naka 2,000 naman pong mga OFWs. Ito ay malaking pagbabago compared sa nakarang 4 na araw na umabot po ng 7,000 hanggang 9,000 naman po nung nakaraang 2 linggo. Sa ngayon po sinabi niya na may 1,500 OFWs na lamang na nasa hotel ang natitirang hindi pa nababakunahan. That's great news po para sa ating OWA at syempre para sa ating po mga OFWs. Another news po from the Philippine News Agency. 50,000 OFWs po ang makakakuha ng AKAP Financial Aid next week. Nakatakdang ipagpatuloy po ng Department of Labor and Employment sa susunod na linggo ang pagbabayad ng tulong pinansyal sa 50,000 overseas Filipino workers na apektado ng coronavirus disease 2019 COVID-19 pandemic crisis. Ayon kay OWA Chief Hans Leo Kakdak noong Biyernes na ipinag-utos ni Labor Secretary Silvestre Bello na maglabas ng paunang 500 milyong piso para sa bayaran ang mga aplikante para bayaran po ang mga aplikante ng abot kamay ang pagtulong or AKAP. Ito ay isa sa one-off financial state assistance na ibinibigay po sa mga OFW na nagkakahalaga ng 10,000 pesos. Mula kay Kakdak na ito ay pinoproseso na nila at sa tingin nila ay maaring magsimula na ang payout sa susunod na linggo. Ngunit sinabi ni Kakdak na ang mga makikinabang dito ay ang mga workers with pending applications that was delayed after Bayanihan 2 funds ran out at around August last year at mga hindi na nakatanggap ng pagtulong. Samantala, iniulat din ng DOLE na may kabuuang 78,835 na application para sa COVID-19 Adjustment Measures Program. Ang natanggap mula sa mga kumpanyang apektado ng declaration ng Alert Level 3 sa Metro Manila at iba pang lugar sa bansa. Of the number 30,333 have been approved while those ready for disbursement to the payroll of beneficiaries are over 17,000. Beneficiaries of CAMP will receive one-time financial assistance amounting to 5,000 pesos. So I believe that's a great news para po sa ating mga OFWs na ang tagal-tagal na po naghihintay para po sa ating AKAP benefits. Mula pa rin po sa Philippine News Agency, international arriving travelers. Ayan po, sinasabi po dito that initial international arriving passengers cap at NAIA increased to 5,000. Matatandaan po na ang international arrival sa NAIA ay limitado lamang po sa maximum ng 3,000 pasahero bawat araw na nagsimula po noong January 12, 2022. Ito ay dahil sa COVID-19 testing at quarantine facility capacity. Binawasan din ng Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines ang early commercial flight arrival sa NAIA sa 14 na domestic at international flights noong January 6 hanggang January 10, 2022. Ngunit, simula February 4, 2022, sinabi po ng Manila International Airport Authority na ang international inbound passenger capacity ng Ninoy Aquino International Airport ay nadagdagan na po ng maximum na 5,000 kada araw. Sa isang advisory noong February 3, sinabi po ng CAB or Civil Aeronautics Board na dapat tiyakin ng mga airlines ang mahigpit na pagsunod sa entry requirements and protocols para sa lahat ng kanilang mga international inbound passengers under relevant IATF regulations and policies. Pahayag din po ng CAB na ang mga pasahero ay kinakailangan magparehistro sa one-half pass bago sumakay sa kanilang mga flight. So yan po ang ating mga ulat or mga balita sa araw na to mga kabayan. Again, CertPH po kung kayo ay nakakuha ng bakuna po dito ng COVID-19 sa Pilipinas, make sure po na i-update niyo po ito kung kayo ay nakakuha ng CertPH before February 7 po dahil nag-update po sila ng system. At syempre, katulad po ng nasabi natin, we are simply so glad na again, nagkaroon na po ng upon arrival among fully vaccinated OFWs, they can actually go back home to their own respective hometown or kaya sa kanilang mga bahay. OWA was even relieved about this. At syempre, for all OFWs who are waiting for your ACA financial aid, so next week daw po, pakiantabayan 50,000 na OFWs na nakapag-apply na noon at na-approve at na-pending ang makakakuha na po ng kanilang ACAP benefits na worth 10,000 pesos. At last but not the least po is, again, we're simply so glad that the international arriving passengers capacity in NAIA had been increased, although some of the airports and some of the airlines are still asking for further increase in passengers so that at least the capacity will be increased and we can accommodate more travelers who would want to go back to the Philippines. So with that mga kabayan at kaibigan, if you find this video very helpful and informative, please click like. At gayon din po, iniimbitahan ko if this is your first time to actually watch my video to please subscribe to my video so that you'll get updated din po sa aking mga latest videos and tutorials. Hit nyo na po yung subscribe button para lagi po kayong updated. At syempre, thank you po sa inyong lahat, mga subscribers at mga manonood sa lagi pong pagsubaybay sa aking channel. With that, this is Jamey simply saying, saan man po kayong dako ng mundo, naroroon taas po ang ating noo because tayo ay mga Filipino. So with that, maraming salamat. God bless. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in my next video.